guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Right.
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me...
Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most...
You got what it takes to go far with us.
Careful coming
I can
in or
tell.
out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. We've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up, everyone.
You might want to
This
focus on the
for
valuable
is Charles.
salvage.
He
You'll
did
break
the
your back
switchboard
carrying worthless
Deacon.
scrap.
He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it up too badly. If things go wrong, I'm the one who has to patch everyone back together. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
glad
Hell yeah.
you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
We're all the sense God.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Can we trade a few things?
You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
I'm very busy.
Things are quiet. For now.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
bothering anybody now. Not doing them much good. Got nothing.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey.
Do something for you? There's something out there. To the deck. Should have just run. Just when I thought we were getting along. You're in for it now.
Heads up.
No.
Tex Beneke, folks. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, this is me, Travis. Anyway, Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short, and it's
See what I can do.
To go away. Oh, Louis.
This shouldn't take
You got a thing for antiques, huh? I don't think we're alone.
We're not alone.
There.
Oh, hell no! Something out there.
Hey,
There.
You don't have to do this. You're getting warmed up over here. Fucking coward.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
something home to remember your visit to the Science Center?
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Everything you need to perform your own experiments.
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
Who there? Caravan or Raider?
Through the fallout.
What?
I said Caravan or Raider. Which are you?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously?
There are some rumors
This
out
is
there
Bunker Hill.
in the Commonwealth.
All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here?
You know the one
And
about
every
the
Raider
railroad?
outfit in the area gets
group
protection
that
money to keep
actually
their
helped-
paws off the
they
market
helped
and
since
our
the one
homes.
who escaped the
So
incident.
there's
Yeah.
only two types of people coming through
Well,
here. Caravans and Raiders.
not just a
Which
rumor.
are you?
I mean, it's as far as I know, of course.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right.
It sounds
Come
kinda
on in,
crazy
but no gunfire.
if you ask
Market's
me.
open. You can do as much
And
trading as you
if it
like.
were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
Someone was
I
expecting...
think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving?
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Music. This is the ink spots. The inks, not the ink
no,
spots.
I don't have one.
Then today may
spots.
be your lucky day. We're expecting a full shipment shortly. Remember, what you don't know could kill you.
Hey.
Are you here about the Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Wouldn't want any hiccups in the supply chain.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out
My
to kill
armor
you.
saved many a Wastelander.
Let's see what you have.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
Let's see what you got.
You may have to dig...
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Okay, let's hear it.
You may remember shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
I shoot up a lot of places. Can't remember them all.
Real nice. But I don't hold any of that against you. Part of the cost of doing business these days. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting... By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
I'll take a look, sure.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Lucas.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Let's see what you have.
Don't cheap out on...
Not now, Chief.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so
Right. Sure. Let's take a look.
everything is sold.
Hi.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything is sold?
Uh-huh.
Hey again. Step right up. Little bit of everything from all over.
I'll take a look.
See something you like.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Got plenty.
You just heard Billie Holiday. Lucky you. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the
Lucas.
air. People
Got the best
like,
armor in these parts.
like this.
Let's see what you got.
Don't cheap out on armor.
Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. This next song, it's, well, I mean, it's 60-Minute Man, and whoa boy. I just okay. Never mind. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it's maybe a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Money's already paid.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
I just wanted to see how people were doing.
You're here for the cut. You're always
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition. Hey, you're the new guy, right?
You ever know anyone that's been taken? Thank the wall? No. What do they do with them?
Yeah,
What do they do?
I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense?
Hey, Arturo.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for... Everything I got will keep you safe. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hello? 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 Hello?
Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
I'm waiting.
Cola. Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Oh, no. You're not allowed to shop here. No sense.
Good.
Camel Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Yo, psst. I'll see what I can do.
Grab that.
Out of the question.
Self-prescribed chem is recommended by me, myself, and
Buy
I.
and sell everything to everyone, except sense. No sense allowed here.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave.
Don't let down the home team. Buy
Hey, Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You're listening to,
Hey, Sheffield.
Diamond City Radio.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Use your imagination, because here's Happy Times.
Just
by-
don't turn into some damn Nuka-Cola hoarder.
I won't. I mean, I might take a few bottles with me, but that's all.
Word is, something bad went down in the old museum of witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
I think we... Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking for it.
Nice.
Got nothing. Now, where'd you get to? Got him.
Huh? What's that?
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
There may be more raiders out there. We should make this quick.
Quick. Got it.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything.
Oh, that butcher Pete.
I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Well, just doing butcher sorts
I
of
eat danger
things,
for
I guess.
breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
You're welcome.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Charm, right?
I
heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What type of help?
We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
Anything goes. By Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is anything goes.
Who? This is gonna be fun!
Hey, toss anything you can't haul, Mike.
Go through me first.
Think you can win this? Huh?
That's something you need?
Hey, high rise.
And we're here. All in a night's work for you agent types. Huh.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
It's the point then. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Can you build me a mansion?
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy sins. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Hey,
Working with
Rook. The name's Drummer
compartmentalized
Boy.
information is a difficult
It's my
transition.
envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. It's not...
Hey, Carrington.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours.
I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Desdemona.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots. Wait, it's called maybe. I should have been clearer.
Confirmed. Agent Charmer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base. That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air.
Pam.
Some people,
Processing. Agent
like this.
Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Hi, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Hello. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
That's hard to believe.
Your skepticism is valid. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Good to know.
I urge you to disregard all predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query: what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Hey. Hi.
No accounting for taste.
You'll break your back here. The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray!
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's great.
Not so fast, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Make your point.
The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
That's a lot to process.
Please, don't believe a word of this bollocks.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
I don't know.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than You get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
Let's see what you got.
Make yourself comfortable, and prepare to be astounded.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Time special.
Let's take a look.
I will set you.
Ease up on the meds, pal.
Too many miles on the road.
Hey,
at least the pay is
at least it's
terrible.
honest work.
Seems to be growing well.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure. The farm's not much, but it's something. Okay.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink. Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well,
Wow.
maybe it's not just
that doesn't look half bad.
I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be. It sounds kind of crazy.
We'd move faster if
Yeah,
the in the road than off the
and if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer just sit here and play.
You're speaking, I'm listening.
These objects moving.
What's up?
I forget. There's music.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoked gun and a pocket full of cash.
Accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were being Crosby.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Tex Beneke, folks. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something.
That's it.
I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I was asked to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's,
Got it.
well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Up next, well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Chris, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Nick.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey, Valentine.
Anything I can help with?
Your thoughts?
It's good to see there's someone out here who's not willing to let the Commonwealth get its claws in them.
That's all.
All right.
This shouldn't take long. Think you can hide? Just get warmed up over here.
Wouldn't want it to be wasted, would we? Just run.
sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I need them. And I forget. Here's music. Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys, singing way back home.
No way I could pick this.